Second program we do is we helped to employ 2 pastors to the mission. Why, as a missionary, we helped hire pastors? You may wonder. When I went there, from that time, for the past 5-6 years, they hired pastors 0. Why? Because they didn't have money, I told you. They don't have enough money even for themselves. So our only University Lukanga theology department, they used to have 35-40 students graduating each year. They shrunk down. So this year, 6 graduated. Next year, luckily, 13 graduates. When you see, when you don't produce theology students, if you don't produce pastors, what will happen to this field 5 years later, 10 years later, 20 years later? Already existing pastors, the level is so low, and if you are short of pastors, we now have 60-61 pastors in the field, including missionary as a headquarters. So we agreed that we'll support to hire 2 pastors, which we did. Then we have a program to support retired pastors. We have 57 of them. Some of them died, and in that case, their widow received. Our retired pastors receive between $5 to $15 a month. I thought, I didn't go there to support retired pastors. It's none of my business. But when I felt, after serving God for all their life, even in Congo, if these people get paid $5 to $15, come on. Would you like to become a pastor in North Kivu? The reason why $5 to $15 is, if you are only high school graduate, the maximum you can go up is $50. Okay. So in our area, our church has decided 10% of your last pay. That is what you get as a retirement plan. I don't know what about you. I think would you like to be happy to get paid 10% of your last pay when you retire, when you've worked for our church all your life? So we subsidize their living. Then we have a program for church roof. You'll wonder what you mean by church roof. This region, the soil is very particular and unique. The soil is red soil that you can make red bricks. So anybody can make a red brick. They dry it and burn it, and they can build a church. This is a very nice thing about it. People in Congo are reasonably diligent, especially our North Kivu area. People are very diligent. There are a lot of churches. Our members, they build bricks and they build walls. But if they don't have a roof to cover, usually they use cheap iron sheet. We call it cheap, but to them this is really luxury. All the rich people in my area, their residence is covered by this ugly looking iron sheet, not even painted. Okay. So they are waiting for the roof. Our mission raiser cannot support them. I told you they don't have any money. Okay. So what they can do? I am the first one who came in the last 10, 11 years. They think I arrived there with tons of money. They think I'm a money guy. This is one of the challenges and difficulties in the beginning. They thought, yeah, he will come, and after he exhausts his money and empties his pocket, he will go back. That's why I wanted to come back home, but I cannot. I cannot let these people's expectation down. If I leave there within the next few years, the people will go back. I'm only strengthening the immunization of trust. Trust of somehow expected hope. We just sang the hope and the faith and God's love in our hymn. If we don't have hope, how can we live? If we don't have hope for Jesus' second coming, you tell me, how can we live? I live expecting his second coming. So, Maha, in the first year, we covered 3 churches. It's about $1,500 average, plus minus, per church. Fortunately, a few months ago, Korea Union Conference has donated $10,000. We covered about 10 churches. Still 53 churches without roof. On the one hand, I wish they don't build churches that many. It is all my burden. On the other hand, I have started I called DA 4488. DA is double Adventist. 44 is present, 44,000 members to 88,000 members. I don't know how many we are, but we started about 44,000. We have now about 48,000. We would like to make double this in 5 years, but my mission president would like to give him 7 years. I said no. This increase of 4,000, of course I don't claim it's because of me, no. But I would like to be God's instrument to support, help to organize, encourage. So what I'm doing is I'm doing all court pressing, if you know the basketball game. So we are very thankful to Korea Union Conference. I am involved in jail ministry. We are helping 2 orphanages against my likeness. We were forced to manage one with 39 orphans. And finally, I was involved with a remote tribe mission. Remote tribe is pygmies. Anybody heard about pygmy? Yeah. Pygmies are world's shortest people, about 150 centimeter average. I like to go to pygmy because when I go there, take photos, you know, I am average or a little bit shorter than average person in Korea. On the photo, I look like a giant. They are nomad people. They live in the forest. They live by the river, hunting and fishing. We do not know how many there are because there's jungle. I forgot to tell you. From the northeast corridor, if you go westward, Kinshasa is in this end. If you fly by airplane, you see only nothing but forest, jungle, bush, however you call it. This is the world's most serious bush or forest. So, you know, machete, everybody knows it's a big knife-like. You know, you cut trees left and right. If they give me this machete, all day long I can proceed probably about 20 meters. That's the maximum I can do. You know, if you see the movie Tarzan and all that, you can go probably 50 kilometers a day. But in Congo jungle, you cannot go in. So, Congolese today, they've never been 10 meters inside the jungle. They don't know what is out there. So, at the entrance line, they made pygmy camp, they call. So I'm currently managing about 4 camps. I call camp, it's actually kind of village. Congo government has some time ago has made this concession pygmy. So this is some special government protected land for the pygmies. It's like an Indian reserve in the United States.